So what I'm going to, these are all the things we've done so far, right? So process, chronology, classification, compare, contrast. There's our new one, right? Cause and effect. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures, right? So you're going to match which one belongs to which tool, right? So remember the flow chart. What was this one?
This is the classification.
Good job. Do you remember what this one was called? What was
This is
that?
contracts and contracts.
Good, Venn diagramming. Yes, it is for compare contrast.
Okay, Venn.
So take 2 minutes and write the word that each one belongs to above it, right? So for this one, you know, which one is this one? Is it this, right? You're going to write it on top. Which one? Which one does which belong to? Okay? And you can work with a partner if you need help.
The last one is.
Which one is left up there that you didn't use? Maybe again.
But we use process. Cost effect.
Yeah, good. That's right.
We don't have to do that yet.
No, we're doing that tonight. Okay. I think everybody's just about done. I'm really happy that for the most part, you did really well, except this one gave you trouble, right?
Yeah.
And both of these were the same.
That's
right.
chronological.
That's chronology, that's right. So the timeline, right? Because remember, chronos means time, right? So chronology means something's about time. So timeline or the storyboard, remember with your pictures in there? Same thing. So why do I care that you know what these are?
This is very important.
Why?
Your life. You go somewhere, you need to speak somebody, conversation, and then you want to write some article. Really, I like your teacher is for us.
It shows you how to organize your thoughts,
Yeah.
right? Exactly. So it organizes how you think. What you're
Everything you
speaking.
need,
That's right.
So you made the process for something.
That's
like
right.
that.
If you're writing about it, if you're reading about it, if you're talking about it, you okay? You guys need help? If you need help, put your hands up. I'll come back. Okay. 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 So let's really now see if you guys are okay, right? You know what these are used for. This first one was process, right?
Yes.
What did we use that for? Do you remember the first example? What was
With
it?
the coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
That's right.
I remember now with the coffee.
That's good. The cues, first, second, third, good job. That's right. So how to make something, right? How to do something. This next one we just did, classification. Good. So what went on the first?
This means
It was like a
some car. You have many different cars.
Yeah, that's right. And then what goes in the bottom part?
That's the examples.
Good job, examples, right?
Examples.
So the big idea, the groups, and the examples.
Okay, how you say this? Big. The idea.
Yep, the big idea.
And then the other one in here,
Those are groups
okay, groups and examples.
and examples.
Thank you.
Right? Let's skip down to this bottom one. What did we use this one for?
That is Venn.
Venn diagram, but what do you use it for?
Compare and contrast.
Compare, contrast, and who did we compare, contrast? Do you remember?
Lincoln and Kennedy.
All right. So what goes in the outside part?
The same.
Oh,
they go opposite.
Different.
The differences. Same.
Similar stuff on the inside. So that only leaves us with one. Cause effect, right? So you want to write down underneath there. Now we know what this one's called. Fishbone, right? So this
Oh,
one's
that's
called a
right.
fishbone.
Which one?
Fishbone.
Fishbone. It's called what? That. Oh, okay.
Fishbone. That's cause and effect.
Fish.
Yeah, like a fish bone.
Like a fishbone, that's right, like the bones of a fish. And I'll give you a big one in a minute so you can see. All of these are arrows, right? They're arrows. So it's like everything pours into this one thing, right? a minute. What does that mean? How can this be useful? But let's practice and really make sure you get this before we move on to the next one. I'm going to give you an example. Say you're going to go to a lecture, right? You're in a history class, right? And you know that that professor is going to talk about the history of music from 1800 to 2000. Which one of these are you going to use to help you take notes?
Chronology.
Good job. Chronology, timeline. Exactly. Right?
Yeah. When they say time, is the
Is the time the period from?
That's right. So you're going to use that because you can't write down everything that professor says, right? So you do your timeline. He says in 1800, this happened. Oh, faster, right? You can go faster. You can keep up. All right. What if I say, if you know, you're going to a nutrition class, right? And they're going to talk about the different kinds of food groups.
classification. Could you do that?
Yes, you guys are awesome. Okay, what if I say, you're going to go to a political science class, and you know the professor's going to talk about the Republicans and the Democrats. Woo! You guys are hot. Yes.
Yes.
And now, exactly. Let's see. Let me give you a tough one now. They were easy. I'm going to give you a tough one.
Tough one now.
Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. You're going to go to a biology class. And you know, it's not just a class, it's a lab. And that lab, you usually get a lab manual and you have to read it and the professor will go in. You're going to do step 1, step 2, step 3.
It's a process.
Yes!
Because they say stuff.
Exactly. So when you're
Second.
reading the lab before you go, you're going to use your little flow chart, right?
Chart.
And you're going to write in here, step 1, step 2, step 3. Everybody else in that class, what are we doing? What are we supposed to do? I don't know what we're supposed to do. You guys know. Because you've got it right here. You pull out your paper, step 1, step 2, step 3, we're ready to go, right? Yes. All right, you got it. Oh, that's fantastic. That's all I want. You just made me happy. That's all I want for you, to be able to do that for yourself.